totally different. Thank goodness, I thought I lost you for a minute there. So, okay, this is like the same spot where it was in the first invitation that I also played. I think we need to beat it before anything else happens. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mario!
It's Peach! Well, well, well. I think some congratulations are in order. Oh, so it's like you already know she's the killer this time. Oh, that's cool. Not once have I seen someone return from that place. Oh, that cold, desolate, and lonely space. Oh, do you have to stop Peach here? She was right about you, Mario. But unfortunately... What? Your prince is in another castle. Oh, so Peach is good.
I did it! I did it!
Yeah, when you first disc swap with this game, well, pretty much, it's like a lot of games. It doesn't read the voice clips right away. You actually do have to wait quite a long time. If you don't turn turbo, it takes like 6 hours or something if you don't use turbo mode. But it does take a bit of time, actually. This, you're going to have to watch YouTube and do something else or mod and to turn turbo mode on. And then you load that song. That song, and I just play. There's more spots, obviously, but this is a spot that plays the voice clip in deep. So you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to wait quite a while. So just do that if you want to do this yourself. I also have to mention, once it gets to the voice clips, well, no, first it does the sound effects and stuff. At first it does that. I might as well explain how this works in case someone's tried this themselves, once it gets to the voice clips, well, first it gets to the sound effects. Once it gets to the sound effects, which you're hearing right now, it will go to, after it plays, like, it goes through all the level files, so... Yeah, that's what it does. It goes through all the level files and the sound effects and particular voices that are in that level. The voice files on their own are last, which you guys have seen this game before. I've showed you guys this, but this is a deep version. I'm just gonna explain how Over the Hedge disc swap works. So it goes through. This is actually a cool game to do it with because you get to hear all the sound effects and stuff because it plays that file, and then some voice clips that are in that sound effect file. Like I did it. The voice files, all the voice sounds you can hear. Like I wouldn't. Yeah, I did it. I run. Like I'll show you those, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Well, you guys know this. I already showed you guys this game, but this is a deep version. It goes through all the sound effects. It goes through all the level files, and the sound effects are in there. And it will go between. It read a level, then it reads a static for like 5 minutes. If you use turbo mode, you can make it. It's like 2 minutes or something. Then it reads the next level, goes through all those sound effects, goes back to static, and then it goes to the next level, and you get the point. And then after it goes through all the levels, then it plays all the voice clips that are in the file on their own. That's how it works. So, but to get to the sound effects and the let's just say it takes quite a while. It does the static for a very long time, so you do have to actually do it. Something, yeah, it takes forever. So I'm just gonna tell you that right now. If you want to try this and you're like, this doesn't do anything, yeah, it does take a while to get to them. Most of these games you actually can't disc swap with BFBB or other games because you can't reach the files. That's why you have to use Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, because it's the only game that I know of that reads the entire discs. So what I mean is the Over the Hedge voice clips and sound effects are in a very deep. They're deeper in the disc. They're very far. They're the last 2 files you hear that are in the game. So you can't get to them. Disc swapping won't get to them normally with most games. You can't do that with Over the Hedge, I don't think. So you do have to use Larry Boy to do this. So because it reads all the folders. So you really can't do this with this game. There's a few games, yeah, you can only do this with Larry Boy if you want to hear this game, because it's deep in the folders. So, yeah, that's how it works. Might as well explain that.
Then we're about.
Darn, we gotta go faster. I did it! I won! How do you like that?
I gotta win. I just gotta.
Whee!
Check it out. Girl skunk power, y'all.
Let's race again. Oh, come on. I'm in first place. I did it. I won. Watch me smoke 'em. I need more boost. Come on. I'm in first place. Haha. Come on, we're better than this.
Just a little more.
Can I get some compensation for the extra shell weight? I gotta go faster, faster, faster. Darn it. Next time, I'm telling you. Next time. Where's the boost, huh?
Dang, I gotta get a boost.
Look at me, I'm in first.
I can do better than this.
Whee!
All y'all behind me where you belong.
I knew it. No one beats a raccoon. Metal to the pedal. Oh, look at me.
Woohoo! Woo! Watch me fly.
I'm catching up.
And what you can also do with this is you can make a save state. So once you get to the voice clips, or to the sound effects, the voice clips come after. Once you get to the sound effects to start with, you can make a save state in your emulator. Just make a save state in your emulator, so you don't have to do this again. You don't have to do it again once you get to the files. You just make a save state in the game, and your disc swap. Just make a save state. That's literally it. So you can make a save state like right now, just anywhere. Just make a save state, and then when you reload, you have to open the game you swapped it with. So let's say this is Over the Hedge now because it's in the emulator. Yeah, we're in Larry Boy, but it's Over the Hedge is in there. You load Over the Hedge up, then you load the Over the Hedge save state you made. That's how it works. And it will take you to where you were, where you last were. Yeah, you can and it will be the sounds where you last were. Yeah, you don't actually have to do this yourself every single time. Now, if you do this on the console with layer board, just don't. Because you can't turbo, you can't use turbo mode. There's no reason to do it on the console, bro. Like anybody, there's no reason to. It's just no reason. I actually did test this on console. There's nothing really different about it, other than the game crashes way more, and you actually have to turn the console off constantly. So, because the PS2 can't handle how bad this game is with the disc swapping, how weird it is. A lot of times it's gonna luck up the console. So, you might as well just you do this with 1.60 emulator. That's the one I use. If there's any differences with later emulators, someone says it. Well, I use 1.60. So if there's any differences, that might be why. But it's probably the same with every emulator. But there is some disc swap glitches with sometimes if the voice pitches might be higher pitched on new builds, and then you use that same voice line in 1.60, it might be lower pitched. This voice clip that's originally lower pitched might be high because the emulation doesn't change some of the pitches because it's emulation. It may act a little weird. Just use 1.60 if you want an accurate way I use it. So I might as well cover that. I might as well mention that too. I don't know where it is right now. I might as well just cover that no, this isn't the glitch of the emulator. This is the game, obviously. Yeah, but some effects actually act different with the older emulator, so you might not get this deep pitch with the newer one. I don't know if I haven't tested it. I do have the new emulator. I haven't tested it yet though, so that song might be different with the new emulator. I don't know. If you want the same effects I get, we'll use 1.60. That's what I mean.
Elijah. I'll clobber and slobber all over you, you log-dwelling riffraff! Host just so I can eat you! Where's your manners? Were you raised in a barn? Dad'll teach you not to run fast enough from a Rottweiler! Oh. Nope. Hey. Nope. Hey. Have to try harder. Yeah, moving on up. Darn, we gotta go faster. I did it! I won! How do you like that?
I gotta win. I just gotta.
Whee!
Check it out. Girl skunk power, y'all.
Let's race again. Oh, come on. I'm in first place. I did it. I won. Watch me smoke them. I need more boost. Come on. I'm in first place. Haha. Come on, we're better than this.
Just a little more.
Can I get some compensation for the extra shell weight? I gotta go faster, faster, faster. Darn it. Next time, I'm telling you. Next time. Where's the boost, huh?
Dang, I gotta get a boost.
Look at me, I'm in first.
I can do better than this. Whee! All y'all behind me where you belong.
I knew it. No one beats a raccoon. Metal to the pedal. Oh, look at me.
Woohoo! Woo! Watch me fly.
I'm catching up. Nope. Hey. Sorry. Let's play.
That's what you get trying to hit on me.
I'm trying to help you. That's what I'm talking about. Ha! Hey, not in the face. Want some more? Right back at you. Ow!
Oh, yeah, you knew I was gonna do that.
I just want that cap off. Double time! There.
Y'all gonna pay now.
Ah! Pow!
What'd I do?
Got a present for you. You have been raccooned.
You had that one coming.
Sorry. Coming at you. Enemy, meet raccoon. Bad guys, look out.
Neat.
Help me out here. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna actually load a. I'm gonna load a save state I made. This save state is from the same thing I started today, where I showed you where to start this. If you do it in the exact same place with the song here, the sound effects, the voice clips will be deep. But I do have a save state. I don't know which one it is. I have to find it. I think it's the third one here. I don't know. Yeah, it's one of these ones. So I'm gonna. There's way more sound effects and it's really cool. But I want to show you guys the voice clips deep on their own, because how this game works is it goes through every level of all the sound effects, and then it will, which is every single level. Then it will get to the voice clips folder on its own. Yeah, this is a cool game to do it with, because you get to hear all the sound effects from every level. Then it will get to the voice folder with all the voices on their own, and it just plays them all. Which you guys have showed you. I've showed you that before. Yeah. I might not play all of them again because you guys. I already made a video with them all normal voice clips. I think I did it all normal and all chipmunk. I might do them all deep. I'm not sure, but this is how you can do it if you can do it yourself. But this is sick, dude. Yeah, this is a cool game to do it with because you could hear all the sound effects first. Then it will go through all the voice. Then the voice files are all in their own folder, so you can just hear them all. Like it just goes through them all. I didn't save state it directly when the voice clip started because I might miss a few. So I save state it. I had to save state it like over and over, and then I to get close to it. Because what you have to do, guys, if you want to do this, if you want to save state this, don't save state wait when you get to them because you might miss a couple, especially if it's from turbo mode. So what you're gonna have to do is keep save stating every little bit. So and then when you find that you find the voice clips, load your save state before you reach the voice clips, and try to save state wait before you get to them so you can start from there. Yeah, that's kind of. I save stated like a few seconds before, a few minutes. So yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you
rain down on us? Open wide and aim for the carbs.
watch and learn next time, partner?
Nice attic. Or is it? Heather, what you got for us, sister?
Everyone's here? Everyone's okay? Shout out if you're not a member of everyone. Like we'd be any better if we had thumbs. Come on. 400 qualus on the newcomer. We'll have to sneak through. Stand back and watch a master of living room traversal at work.
I meant to do that.
I guess what doesn't slice through you like melted butter makes you stronger. Oh, it just wants a friend. I'm guessing either 10,000. Can I? Can I? Well,
Who else is up for nabbing some more loot from humans? They probably gotten over the trauma of our last few encounters by now.
everyone okay?
Help! Y'all don't want my butt on fire. Trust me. Well, you gotta give the humans credit. They sure know how to make us want to smash their stuff.
Oh, back and forth. Oh, worry. That's all you do. Just look down constantly and you'll be fine.
Relax. Life's too short to worry about bears every time you go into a dark bear cave.
Whoa, Ozzy! Look out! A weasel. I see.
Y'all better listen to me.
I don't know, but look at all these buttons. It's my Drant or the hydrant. I think I can win.
There now, Ozzy. We'll get her back home, safe and sound. Yeah, I promise. And I've never lost a Jeeper yet.
Friends? Not quite the word I'd use. Don't get any ideas. I think that's bear for run, idiots! Finally. Hey, what's that sound?
Being the token skunk ain't what it used to be.
Flipping the second switch is always funnest.
I guess we could just ask the conductor, but I had a better idea.
We can use that crane to smash open the gate. This is the emptiest log I've ever sat by.
But first, we gotta get this bridge working.
Ooh! It's so huge. It's amazing. Man, I can't believe how high up we are. If I weren't in charge, I'd be a little worried.
What we ever do to y'all's side steal your stuff? Well, we haven't seen him yet. Long's we keep our eyes closed, we'll never see him at all.
Kinda tired after. Oh, my back.
Skunk sickle?
Oh, so this is where they make all those traps, huh? And they don't even know we're here. I love it.
Someone say showdown.
Might be in your best interest to go stealth here, pal. There it is. Our unsuspecting domicile of innocent bystanders.
How's it work there, Lou? Do we plant it in the ground first?
Funny, I didn't feel anything.
Now that the danger is safely, looks like kind of a jaunt. Wait a minute. Did you just say magic TV?
Usually there's a switch for the gate around here somewhere.
Wait a minute. Aren't we right below Vincent's den? I know he's got food, but dang.
Yay! I was just thinking about jumping anyway. Now I have a motive.
I know this is kind of a long shot, but I don't suppose you could tell us how to get into that house? Right.
I haven't had this much fun since right now. Nighty-night, Ozzy. Have nice fake dreams. Yay! Being in that room moved the rest of the universe.
I don't like the looks of this. Guess I'd rather be a skunk flapjack than bear dinner.
I hereby promote Ozzy to moving the wagon over there and demote myself and you to retrieving food. Yay! Congrats to all!
I guess Hammy was right. I should have packed a scarf. There's no stopping us now. Wow!
Dishes? How does a plate pick up a movie? Next you'll be telling me they have trucks that pick up their garbage.
Look out! It's a trap!
Something tells me we're about to find out.
I like the zebra. He's like the likable version of the shark in the other movie.
And that was just my putter.
Help me! Let's make like an axe and hit the basement chop chop.
We didn't do it! Die, I mean. Look, we can destroy the tanks now. Yay, destruction! Aw, those sweetie pies have hearts as big as their fur.
I'm never getting into a falling room again. There, I said it.
I don't like it in here.
Jump the beams! Hey, a gopher! That's it. We'll tunnel under. No, better stick with plan A. No choice. Run for it. The important thing is that he's not here.
Hang on, while I make his head float away like a balloon using my mind. Yay, the rats have come to help.
Hey, what the?
Box of cookies over here. If skunks were meant to fly, we'd been given pilot's licenses.
Hurry, or we won't grab enough food before the humans get here. You know their tendency for overreaction. Down here where it's safe. Be careful. It's coming from that car.
You need a robot bigger than that to get my pelt, Buster.
Ozzy, thanks for chipping in there, but I'll take it from here then, yeah?
Oh, we're done? Oh, I won? Hooray! Let's do something else. After that part, what do we do?
All this for an empty dish. Sure, TV, I know. Hammy, you're on! Well, this looks pretty inviting. And empty. Wait a minute. Red flag.
Oh, we didn't get him anything.
Boulder, dash to the side. Not really what I had in mind. Anybody besides me not seeing a TV right now?
I had a dream, and you were there, and you.
What's up?
Oh, jeepers. You have to get up those platforms there. There's nowhere to go but up, yeah?
Hell, I haven't smelled anything like this since I fell in that sewage Hammy brought home.
Now's our chance. Grapple over. No! It's like being struck by lightning, but without the majesty. That hurt. Hey!
We're all meeting at the end of the street. See you there.
All right. All we gotta do is get to that switch without waking up those chihuahuas. Couldn't be any simpler.
Guess it was worth getting up today after all. Hey, anyone else notice my tail is burning?
Or this kind of big one. Psst, over here. There's the roller coaster. Man's monument to his own boredom. Let's go, come on.
It's coming from that little guy right there. Oh, the smell of fake trees.
Terrific. Stay here. We'll go take a look.
What are you talking about? It's just a friendly neighborhood weasel.
Can't see how things could get much worse.
Let's just break that thing over his head. It'll fall right on him. Even if it doesn't slow him down, might be funny. Figures.
The sniffer again? Why won't he let us be? Vincent, I know this looks bad, but for whatever it's worth, my show might break your teeth.
Hey, he invited me over for dinner once.
What boss do we get to boomerang next?
Noted. And Ozzy, we'll get her back. Turtle's honor. Oh, please. It was nothing. Literally.
Y'all better be quiet now.
Right on cue.
If we blow up all those crazy machines, might distract that nitwit.
My kingdom for a space eater. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.
We'll distract the sniffer while he gets away clean and keeps all the food for himself.
Really? I thought you climbed trees and electrical wires and satellites all the time.
Hey, I saw something in a human house the other day. It was some kind of special TV. It took the big picture and blew it up way big, like magic.
Wouldn't have minded a little help, Ozzy. We'll be there in a second. Hopefully not in cages.
What delightful headaches are we in for this time, Ozzy? Hey, if I don't make it, Ozzy gets my show. He said he wanted to incorporate it into his new act as a coffin lid.
I'll drop the food. You catch it and toss it in the wagon before we run out of time. Or if we do run out of time, start all over. It'll buy us time. Darn.
So this is what they call an elevator, huh?
Hammy, don't let us down.
So this is how an eagle feels. Guess I can cross those off the list.
Try and stay out of his way. And by way, I mean the paws and teeth parts.
Yape!
Then get rid of all the trees, yank out all the grass and soil so they can put in astroturf and brick.
This way. We're almost somewhere else.
Let's take out some of these rats before we go on. It'll cheer me up.
I'm just glad Ozzy has to worry about the... Hey, where'd Ozzy go?
That looks inviting.
Whatever it is, it's mine. This don't look so bad. Let's just...
I don't much like the sound of that size part.
Well, where there's a door, there's usually a key that needs finding.
What is that guy's deal?
Birthday cakes? What just happened?
Don't fret, Vermin. Once I get you back to Vermtech, we'll fit you with nice little caps and you'll be nice, soulless atomic... Hold the phone, they're gone.
Quick, let's try to hit those propane tanks. That's gotta take that thing out.
Let's look on the bright side. We have no choice. Almost there. Should just be right around this corner up. Not good.
If the place caves in, I know how to swim through solid rock. I saw it on TV.
See? How hard was that? Why?
All right, check it out, y'all.
Hey, look at that. I think that brown rabbit wants to play.
Let's go this way, as opposed to nowhere at all. This look right to anybody? Well, let's flip it and mosey. I love what they've done with the place.
Sounds to me like the best thinking ever.
Come on, Ozzy. Let's get this food to the hedge before it spoils.
What's up, sister?
Really? Wires? The kind that can hurt us? This is the happiest minute of my life.
Energy beams ain't no match for the common skunk. It's just basic zoology.
Ow.
You gotta cut back on the donuts, pal. What are you afraid of, little vermlet? It doesn't hurt a bit to have your scalp pierced by sharp steel electrodes. Watch.
Lookouts? For what?
No, I get where you're coming from. What you're saying is, A, Vincent hasn't come back, and 2, tacos.
Ozzy! He's gone again.
Yay!
Come on, we gotta find a way through the mountain. Hopefully practicing on those molehills all night is about to pay off.
Yay! It's my birthday. Why didn't you tell me?
Ah! I have to try harder.
Hey, human birthdays look all right to me. You see that, Kay? Into the sewers. Come on.
Whoa!
Wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Let's go.
Can we hold off on the botany debates till after we get it home?
I hear cereal. Let's do that again, huh?
Hey, where were you guys?
Dad, film and video aren't even the same thing.
Hey, this reminds me. I've been thinking we should start a band.
No one mentioned heavy lifting.
Move it!
It's all I can think about. What do you mean, though?
Anybody have the slightest idea where we're headed?
Can it be? I was just thinking Chip for the past 6 hours, and behold.
You take it.
Can't be much further. To what? I have no idea. But come on.
Ow! We found something neat too, Ozzy. An electrical floor. Now, what were you saying?
What have we got here? Good enough for me. Let's go.
Hurry, or we won't have enough food before the humans get here. You know how they get. Be nice if just once the switch was on the same side of the cliff as us.
Looks like we need more loot. Come on, Hammy.
I wouldn't know. Now hang loose. We'll be there in 2. What you have up your sleeve involving that hydrant?
Pull, Ozzy! Yeah, mule!
Come on, let's get to the end of the tracks.
Thank heavens. The rat is safe.
Look, people, I don't make the rules. You want into the next yard, you need my help. Sorry, guys. City ordinance. We're all slaves to bureaucracy. That's what separates us from the humans.
Hey, try to stay out of his way, which seems to be everywhere.
Get this thing to the loot circle after this place is a bit more go-for-free, would you? I got what you might call hollow bones.
Jump, jump. I'll handle this. Hammy?
Where to now?
That was boring.
Over here. Okay, Ozzy, you handle the pulling, and we'll handle the lookouting.
Not that that's not a cheery headline, but where'd RJ skip off to now?
Maybe we should get off these tracks.
That was scary.
Ozzy, maybe we should... anyone happen to see where Ozzy just went?
Care to place a friendly wager on how many rats I can pop from way back here?
Granted, jumping to stationary platforms would be boring.
Cut down all the trees, scrape out all the soil so they can put in fake trees, fake grass.
I couldn't have asked for anything more.
I'll jump first. If I fall, you jump in too. It's only fair.
Let me guess. Electrical floor? Is that a chip of your toenails? Or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, look. He wants to play.
You one heavy critter.
Where'd that cap come from?
What are we doing again?
Boy, you gotta hand it to those humans. Where are we going?
And once again, we're ollie-ollieing. You like this?
Great, we got another can.
What do you think this room's deal is?
So, you vermin think you're smarter than me? Ha! Try this on for size.
I hereby declare this train de-ratified. Now let's ham scrape before their friends show up.
If y'all get fried, I'm gonna laugh. I don't mean anything by it, but you got to admit it's pretty dang funny. Yo, Ozzy, what's the score?
Hooray for everything! Now let's find a way through this mountain. Don't worry, I brought my lucky digging spoon.
You carry it next time. What's the next phase involved? You're the one always saying how much faster it'd be if we use roller coasters as mass transportation.
Excellent.
Ozzy, just stay trapped. We'll handle the rest. You could have helped, you know.
Y'all gonna get it now.
In other words, Vincent's gone and never coming back. I'd bet my reputation on it.
Ozzy, if you're okay, don't say another word.
Bingo!
Chips! Hooray!
We just need to destroy all of those what the humans call machines.
Sorry, did you just say wires? As in the thin, cabley things that electrocute and such?
It's all good. You don't worry about Heather, Ozzy. We won't let anything happen to her.
Enough with the carrying.
I can identify.
You won me over.
Shouldn't we ask the sniffer his advice first?
Where'd that cap come from? Sure hope he shoots like he taunts.
I think he wants us to leave. He's just too shy to say it.
May as well go out with a bang. Oh, Vincent, glad to see your fur grew back, and fine-looking fur it is. No harm, no foul. Looks like we got company, and not the fun kind.
Kites are nothing to a squirrel. That's how nearsighted we are. It's awesome. We don't need a reason. But, why?
Are you all right? Ozzy, hang on. So that's a roller coaster. If they really wanted to make it scary, they should have made it out of skunk spray.
Help!
I guess this ain't all that different from climbing a really large tree that's painted and covered with roller coasters and oil stains.
Hello? Well, the place didn't cave in just now. I call that a plus.
Or one really big one. I just hope I get to spray something in the eye soon.
Watch out!
Correction. Definitely for us.
Hi, hey, you're not so mad about losing all your food, are you? You sure look mad chasing us back there.
Do you happen to have any instincts that might help us lose less food next time you duel a speeding truck? Maybe it's the human version of what we call the conservatory.
Hey, look a lock! I bet there's a key somewhere we could use to jimmy open the hinges and dismantle it. I wonder who he's talking about. I'm sure glad it's not us, huh?
Stop it.
Grapple, quick! Got some pizza for us.
Let's go.
I think a mighty leap's called for on your end. Oh, that's heartwarming, Ozzy. Don't move. We're coming over right now.
This is fun!
Got it. Let's assume there ain't no switch on our side that lowers some bridge.
This'll only hurt for a few seconds.
Hammy, you did it.
Did you see that? Huh?
Sorry, quit kicking my shell. Look, the tanks are destroyable now. Let's take them to destroy school.
I say we ninja this one. I get self-conscious eating cereal with ninjas. Theirs never crunches. Do they come in purple?
Just don't look down. I mean, fall. You can look down all you want.
Wait, what? Ah! Why don't we get it back to the log first and then see what tree it turns into?
Maybe it's just for looks. 'Cause they're ashamed they don't have fur or quills.
Look, a cooler!
Let's play.
Oh, tell me a story.
Don't just stand there. Attack! It's called multitasking.
Yeah, cute in a brown tumor sort of way, I guess.
We'll keep the sniffer off you. Just don't look back.
That's what you get trying to hit on me.
You're just jealous 'cause boomerangs hurt the rats more. Who's there?
Where can Ozzy be?
Much better. Heather, you okay? You wouldn't want to see my friend here bluster and fume, would you?
I'll sneak, and you try to keep up. Ready?
If it helps, Heather, it was all worth it. Where to next?
Did you just hit me?
Catch!
He wanted us for dinner, didn't he?
This'll come in handy.
Oh, weasels are so cute. Can I keep him?
Mind controlling rats? This dude has way too much time on his hands.
It couldn't be easier. I mean, it could be. It just won't be. I like cities. Let's make one out of sugar and call it Hemopolis. Guys, I think we made a wrong turn. Hammy, it's up to you. Follow me. They gotta be down this corridor. I'm trying to help you.
It's that thing. It puffs out fake wood scent. Let's make like a wagon load of food and get out of here.
My turn? Okay. I need a break. See, that wasn't so hard. Y'all set for the next step of Operation Disembark?
Hello, you up there?
Guess I'll just take you at your word and hope for the second worst case scenario.
Yeah, moving on up.
Maybe if we can get it near those propane tanks, we can blow up more than just us.
Finally, daylight. I mean another tunnel. Let's just...
Hey!
Heather went this way. Follow me.
Look at the pretty sparks.
I see you. No vermin's ever made it out of Vermtech alive without me seeing them.
What do y'all think you're doing playing dead at a time like this? Play alive for once and I'll be impressed.
Leave my friend alone.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. Hope we show up. Let's not.
Come on, Vern. Are you a turtle or a mouse?
It's called a satellite dish, and I know the perfect risk-free place we can score us one. Vincent the Bear's Den.
What did I do? Hey, let's try not to advertise our presence.
Ooh! How about you try running with me on your back?
Yeah, you might want to keep it down. I think we're right under the bear's lair. Just a thought. This is like looking for a television in a haystack.
This airplane needs gas.
How's your double to my nothing sound? I'll try to stop it with my mind.
Buddy, no one steals the daughter of the friend I used to want to eat and gets away with it. Let's roll. You and you? This is almost too good to be true. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Hardly felt it except in the nerve endings. Things you less evolved animals lack entirely.
Our luck's held out so far, so it stands to reason that Vincent can't be anywhere in the vicinity.
That took you half the night. By the laws of gambling, y'all forfeit.
Like you?
I like it. Then what? We've got to find the projector now.
Homina, homina.
Basement, poisons, hazardous materials, and garbanzo.
Whoa, how hard can it be?
Mind control caps. So inhumane. Stylish, though.
Maybe it'd smell more lifelike if I sprayed every square inch.
So, this is where they make all those traps to try and catch us. Guess I expected a little more chrome. Don't get hit. Roger that. Oh, looks like the worst is behind us. You ready for phase 2?
Maybe friends ain't quite the right word.
Oh, don't worry, Penny. We'll get them back safe and sound. Wait here.
So, here we are. I'd say jeepers, but I don't want to break the mood here then.
Okay, I get it. You're combative.
Weasels? You can't get much crazier than weasels on a roller coaster.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, as long as Vincent isn't eating us just this second, we should be fine, right?
And avoid getting picked off by rats, if possible. Look out below!
Walk softly. You hear?
There's just no substitute for human party decorations. Like those little pointed hats.
Wait for him to slip up. Then we make our move.